Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. Welcome to Mr. Deadman. Now, some context is needed for this clip. Last night, the other night, by the time you watch this, was not a very good night for Grace. Getting a lot of L's, a lot of bad luck. She missed the train, the last train for the night. And so she had to meet up with OPC Dawn to give her a ride all the way back to Rhode Island, which she does, even though she had left him because he was like a What did she say? A nincompoop. A nincompoop. Okay. But, you know, OPC Dawn is the ultimate simp and will help her out at the drop of a hat. And that's what's happening here. This is towards the end of that where she's about to go home. Okay.
You know, if you're not doing out of love, like you just want to be, I'm right and wrong. A lot of that does happen, and it's unfortunate. Where are we going?
It's right over there.
There's OPC Dawn hitting a curb because he apparently doesn't know how to drive. And by the way, OPC Dawn doesn't drink, apparently. So, like, what's his excuse?
I want to wake up just in the...
Being concussed?
All right, I'm going to go find my favorite place to stay. And I'm going to count on you to coordinate.
Grab this.
I'm going to get in touch with Jeremy. I want to do something with him in the morning.
Yeah.
We'll go fishing or something.
Hold on one second. Let me undo this.
And then we'll just wait to hear from you as far as your first thing.
Okay.
All right.
Hold on. Let me just make sure I have my stuff. Where's my selfie stick?
Sorry it didn't go as well.
Oh, no. It's not your fault.
Everything seems so good right now.
Just give me 1 sec.
Oh, you gotta have this. You need that down or you want to leave it there?
Yeah, I'll grab it. Oh, there it is.
In case something happens and I don't come back, you'll do it for you.
Thank you.
Selfie stick, all that other crap. And apparently that's not even OPC's vehicle. I don't know how he gets all these vehicles, but yeah, anyway.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
All right. Good luck.
Get ready for the script flip. Here we go.
I just wanted to say that I picked up on all your little insults during that trip and saying that I deserve to die and that I'm a slut. And I heard everything you said, and I think you're gonna go to hell.
And she spat on him. Grace is like, I heard everything you said, that I'm a hoe and I deserve to die. And she spat on him. And look at OPC Dawn's reaction. He's reacting as if he did do it.
Everything you said, and
Look.
I think you're gonna go to hell.
He's like shocked.
Little insults during that trip and saying that I deserve to die and that I'm a slut. And I heard
Look at that reaction. That's the shit-eating grin right there. He knows what he said. He knows what he did. Yeah. He did it. He did it.
everything you said, and I think you're gonna go to hell. I despise you. I never want to see you again. Fuck off forever.
Forever. So I take it OPC Dawn is not helping her out with the storage shed. Storage unit. Wow.
Fucking cocksucker.
Damn. It's over.
Fucking cocksucker. The only reason I don't want to the only reason I didn't say that to his fucking face is because I was literally terrified. Driving like a crazy person. Felt like I was gonna get killed. He almost ran into someone. He slammed into 2 speed bumps.
I believe it, by the way, because he hit the back of a car trying to get out of a parallel parking when there was no car behind him. He could have just backed up and left. But no. And apparently the only thing that I could think of is that he took a Zen. And there's a scene where OPC Dawn was like nearly passing out after taking the Zen. It's a freaking Zen. Dude, I'm popping these like nicotine frees like it's candy, dude. Okay?
I swear to God, I'm calling the police if that fucking ever shows up again. Fuck you so much. Fuck you so much.
Now, understand this, too. This is Grace after getting a ride from OPC Dawn, right? She had no way to get back home. OPC was the last choice, and he did that. No good deed goes without punished, right? Is that how it goes? How's that go?
Fucking insulting.
Goes
perv.
unpunished.
Jesus Christ above. Damn that man. Oh, God. The fury. You fucking asshole. I literally didn't say it to him. I want you to know this. I didn't say that to his face because he started talking about how I deserve to die. I swear to fucking God, I'm not fucking around.
Now, chat is kind of divided on this. Some say he did it. Some say he didn't do it. But just his reaction alone tells me that he did it.
Was terrified and I wanted to get home. Fucking psychopath. It was like Smith, but way worse.
And of course, Grace is going to play this up, right? Daddy, Daddy.
Jesus Christ above. Damius, can I have a cigarette? I literally was scared. Fucking asshole. Oh,
Daddy. We'll make this even better.
only reason-
We'll make this even better. She got a Ben's piss jar for him.
I didn't say any of that.
I know.
While I was in the car,
Of a terrorist.
he was saying that I deserved to die. He kept amping it up. I'm in this car with him. I'm literally sitting there saying he could pull the emergency brake. He could change the gears.
He's got guns.
He's got guns.
That's it.
Jesus Christ.
You know, at one point, OPC Don was talking about how Ruby needs to be armed with like some sort of concrete gun. We're talking about Ruby, a complete basket case. Okay, the last person that needs to have any sort of weapons. Like it should be, well, I was gonna say it should be illegal for Ruby to even have a knife, but that means the government would get involved, and I don't really want that. You know what? Never mind. Let's just move on.
That's it.
I know.
Never again. Call the police if you ever see him in this area.
No, I agree.
That was
They're all
psycho.
So crazy.
That was super, super psycho. I swear to God, when he was driving, he almost hit someone who was in the lane right next to us, and he was careening into speed bumps, and he started driving when there was a red light, like just started driving, and I was like, it's a red light.
Yeah,
He's fucking crazy. He wanted to kill
Dude, OPC Don almost had a hit and run. It was like he was thinking about whether or not he should leave a note for the car that he hit.
me.
yeah.
He's fucking crazy.
Doesn't make any sense.
I literally have not felt in fear like that for a long time. And he's probably getting off to this. Like, he is a sick fuck. I'm not exaggerating, Dad. I thought that he was going to do something in the car when he started talking. That's why I changed my tone, because I was like having this argument with him, and then he started saying that shit, and I was like, oh.
Now, to be fair, Grace was playing the victim pretty much the majority of the night, being irrational. At one point, she thought Jeremy was going to grape her, which that's not what Jeremy was going to do. Jeremy was just, Jeremy should have done was grab her and slapped her and been like, get some sense into you. What are you doing? You're being irrational. Like, why are you acting like everyone's against you? Okay, this is not some op. But like Ruby really got into her head, and she was convinced at that point that everyone, including Jeremy, was really out to get her. She was surrounded by enemies and backstabbers and stuff, and did not go well for her.
Oh, okay, I see what's going on. He started saying, like, you know, if you had said that to me, I would have punched you. And I was like, oh, okay.
I'm saying to myself, if this guy has these theological thoughts, I'm going on Discord 24/7.
I wish I'd kicked him right in the balls.
You should have, Grace.
Like
A captive female who's trying to get home. I should have taken the Uber, Damius. I'm sorry. You're always fucking right. Fucking, I swear.
really sorry. I was like,
No, you have nothing to be sorry about.
when you got there, I was like, okay, she's definitely
Pop that
not
Zin,
gonna
honey.
go back with her. She's not. That's why I was sending you the stuff for the buses and the
I know.
trains. Because I was like, okay, maybe Jeremy, but then I you know, that guy. It's like.
It's for my dad. I mean,
you can appreciate me as a.
I know it's.
As someone to share.
That's right. She has to roll the cigarettes for her
I know
dad.
it's funny, but like, Jesus Christ above, I'm literally glad I made it home safe. I don't.
I understand that's really difficult. It's like.
And I was like.
And then you say to yourself like.
I was like, I'm
This all
overreacting.
kind of makes sense.
Overreacting, yeah.
It's all adds
Yeah.
up.
I mean, it's not like OPC Don was really saying that he wanted you to be 6 feet under, you know? You know, the original plan was for her to stay at a hotel or motel with Jeremy and OPC Don. I'm going to tell you this. Grace never intended to do that.
You're just sitting, and I'm saying like, there's no social skills here, right? There's no space being given. There's no like back and forth.
She has a curfew.
You should have seen the shift. I was like, oh, you know what? Maybe because he started saying he was like, you know, it just, you know, you don't take my advice, and like it just, you know, it just makes me want to say fuck you. And I was like, oh, we're starting to swear, okay.
Yeah.
And then I was like, you know, and then I started easing off, and I was like, you know, maybe you have a point. Literally negotiating with a fucking terrorist.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I'm just gonna keep it chill. Woo.
These people are crazy. You're absolutely right. I'm sorry.
Burn in hell, dude. Burn in fucking hell.
Like, it's weirdly aggressive.
It's aggressive.
But it's like,
I'm
it's not-
driving.
She's so rattled.
What's going on? Like,
She's
let's-
so rattled.
let's
It's
get
hilarious.
together, everybody. Let's get our cars registered.
Never.
I've never seen her this rattled before.
This is like the thing with Lalo, spending the night with Lalo.
again.
It's like, I can't do this anymore. You're not going to let me sleep because you went to a gay bar and you can't deal with it.
Yeah, but that's not even close to what I just experienced. But yeah, I get what you're saying.
I mean, similar in
It's
the sense
like,
you get trapped in these situations. Yeah.
It must have been one hell of a traumatizing ride with OPC Don. You know, she makes it seem like he was playing Twisted Metal on the road there.
I mean, hopefully he'll.
And
he'll
Ben doesn't
overhear
really
what we're
care
saying
that
and
much.
say, like,
He has low
I
energy.
need to learn social skills. Like, this is a great wake-up call. But he won't.
He won't.
Social skills.
Social skills. You need to learn social skills.
Well,
Ben should teach a class on social
I'm glad I
skills.
spit on him.
You did it the right way, though. That's what you do. Someone has you in a captive state. I was saying it in chat.
By the way, what is this
I
scene?
went-
Is
I
this
went
the
with Alan a
apartment?
little
It
bit
looks
towards
different.
the end, and I'm like, if
What
you're in
is
a
this?
captive situation, and you've got a lot of passion.
Where are we
You
at?
got to make sure that that intensity is being matched by the interlocutor. Mm-hmm. If not, ease way fucking back. Mm-hmm. Ease way off the accelerator.
Yes,
Especially when it's a
he said I
safety
deserved
issue.
to die. He said I deserved to die for my debate with Emmett. He said I deserved
Emmett.
to die, and that was later on. That was
So she swears up and down this happened. Chat's divided on it. But OPC Don did smile in a way that's like, oh, yep, you got me, girl. You got me.
Yeah, he's a very angry.
That's why I'm
always
thinking he
found
did
that
it.
true. And these casual references. To,
The rest of this
violence
is just-
and, like serial killers and stuff. It's like
Them just
guns.
kind of
it's
coping
sweet.
about it, overreacting.
that ride was not free.
It almost cost her life.
Well, that Amtrak bitch. It's a lot
That
fun
black
to
lady
get
could have saved my life.
You're not
No,
dead, Grace.
She had to be a hard ass.
You talk like you're already dead. The only dead man here I see
Yeah,
is
you
me.
know how much you cost me? Save your money. Save your simp budget. I don't even know what to say anymore. It's like, it's not even a joke anymore. It's like, that was genuinely terrifying, and
Wait until she realizes that OPC Don was in on the Ruby situation the whole time. That would be funny if it turns out that's true.
You know, I get that it's funny, but like that sucked so much.
I agree.
You want to talk
Very
about
dangerous.
double
Okay,
agent?
the Lord is telling us. So.
You want to talk about like turncoat, imposter? Like
These
OPC Don,
situations, I understand
you shouldn't trust
how
him,
you
dude.
can feel like I encourage them. I'm not going to encourage them anymore, though. You know what I mean?
No, I'm not blaming you.
No, but it's like good content. It's at the price of just like these horrendous people. I mean, they're all so crazy. They're like one step away from like the problem is it's not so much.
See, Jeremy, take notes. This is what you should have done. You were trying to console Grace and get her to, I don't know, come to her senses.
They're not so much like aggressive, but that they don't even care about their own lives. You know.
I know. After
They're, like,
the skate park
barely-
should have been the
Yeah,
red
right.
flag.
Here's a
Like
guy,
he
like,
could have died
Does
and he
even
didn't
really
care.
about living.
What if he did die? And what we see now is the ghost of OPC Don.
The Jeremy thing was fake. I didn't actually care. The Ruby thing was mostly fake. I didn't actually care.
That was good.
That
content,
was
Jeremy.
real.
I really appreciate that.
Well, I was just
So it was scripted. Scripted in the sense that overplayed on purpose to create a conflict, a situation on stream. Like when people say things are scripted, I don't think they literally mean there's a script and they're going by. But like you play an angle on something to get an effect. Conflict is good for streaming like this IRL stuff. It's what they do. Okay? So if there's a situation, it seems innocent and small, you blow it out of proportion, you make a little scene about it, rinse and repeat.
hamming it up. I wasn't actually angry at him. What do I care about
He loves
him
it.
standing up for
You
me?
gotta-
I didn't expect him to.
you
But
gotta
that
have-
thing with OPC.
You gotta have the space. But Jeremy was doing it too. He's like, what?
She just wanted to get back home to her daddy.
Like you trust him, but
Yeah, I mean, it's like he's following me in public. Okay, whatever. Like, no,
Because
whatever.
Grace is not
I'm
going to
just
sleep with two
play this
dudes.
game, but
you can't get into
Without her dad around.
dangerous situations.
the
with
OPC
vehicles.
thing, it wasn't
can't do
cool.
it.
It wasn't safe. It just wasn't. It wasn't safe because the whole thing started out with him driving, and I told you guys he's driving like a tweaker, and I don't trust him. And he almost hit someone. I swear to God, he went into a lane, and there was a car right there, and he stopped just before he hit him, and then he stopped at a red light and started driving while it was red, and then he hit 2 speed bumps full on, and I was like, "This is speed bump, speed bump, speed bump."
Well, that's what the Zen does to your brain, honey. I mean, I guess. What can you say? OPC sounds like a lunatic.
It's just how he rolls, but like, there's a reason there's no one else in the car ever, you know?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I promise we'll never
Tears
have
from
these
the baby.
fuckers in chat who say like, go do something, go do this, go do that. I don't care what you think about me. You can call me
Here come the tears.
I'm just not gonna allow it.
I'm not gonna blame it on chat. It's just that got to a level that it's like not cool.
Here's the thing, too. The next day, Grace could say, oh, I didn't really care that much about it.
Not cool. I mean, even the shit talking, calling me a slut, whatever, like, whatever, OPC, go jerk off to somebody. I don't care. Somebody else, I cost you money, whatever. I don't care. We could shit talk back and forth, but like, saying I deserve to die and that you would punch me if I said something to your family,
That's
it's like, nah, dude, not okay.
It's crazy.
Not fucking
Yeah, not okay. Your family's not off limits. Your family is in the limits.
Well, since you're all amped up, I can talk with him
With
if he
him?
wants to. Yeah.
What, outside?
No. Like on the phone.
Oh, now Ben wants to have a conversation. Okay.
I don't.
You can do
mind.
what deserved.
And I do think it can be a wake up call. But why don't I call him?
The Ben is going to confront OPC Don.
Sure.
Big Daddy. is going in to
your
save his
iPad
little
died.
girl.
There's a charger in there.
I got one in my backpack. I'll just give it to you.
I think it has a lot to do with, I don't know what to say. I do understand, like, women being, like, paranoid. It's so easy. And I'm not saying you were paranoid.
And Chat's even right about this too. OPC is a loser for making amends with grace just to be used yet again. Yeah. Is this the final breakup? Or is it the lead up to the final breakup? You know? Which one is it?
But I'm just saying.
The goalpost
Do you know what I mean?
continues to move. Again.
You're right. In a certain situation, it's scary. And most men get it, you know?
I wouldn't have been that freaked out if he hadn't been driving like he wanted to like crash the car. That's like, and I was like, okay, I need to drive because like you might kill us. I don't want you.
Maybe OPC is so spineless that he couldn't tell Grace that he doesn't want to drive her. So he just started driving like a maniac to see if she'd just get out of his car.
Get on the highway doing this.
Yeah.
And then when he was talking, I was like, oh, okay, we can have a back and forth, like whatever. We got an hour and a half to kill. And then he started getting like really fucking intense about like what he wanted me to do. And I was like, this isn't.
There's not a lot of space.
It's not like a back and forth anymore. It's like he's getting angry.
You haven't done what I've told you to do.
Yeah, it's like serial killer fucking
And only her dad could talk to her like that.
shit. And then I was like, okay, yeah. I literally said it. I was like, oh, maybe you're right. I should make a change. What do you think I should do?
No, I understand, but it becomes kind of like you're obviously trying to de-escalate a situation for your own safety.
That's literally what I was
doing. He's
doing.
not picking up on like, there's courtesy has multiple roles it plays. One is in a like relatively dangerous situation to clue someone in to ease off.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, hey, if you
Not
feel
to keep doubling down.
if you want to call him because like you're scared of what he might do.
All
I get
right.
that.
And
not
gonna have
scared
to
of what
wrap
he
up
might
this
do.
reaction, and it's about
I
time.
just think, like, the
Let
situation.
me ask you guys this. Got the Echo Pass guy here. What do you guys think? Did OPC Don really say that he wants Grace to be 6 feet under? Or did he not? Or is Grace over here just overreacting, playing the victim? You guys let me know in the comment section. I'll join you guys there.